Well, Too Good To Go is a marvelous name for an app. It really means what the title, the name say. It's too good for you to let it go. It's an app that is internationally working from New York to London, passing by Madrid, passing by Spain, passing by Italy. So I do encourage you to check it out. It fights food waste. How does it fight food waste? It allows you to book food in supermarkets, in cafes, in restaurants through the day that they are being surplus. So the restaurant, the cafe really is not gonna sell them and they're giving it for you for a third of the price. The classic question that I get from my friends and from people that I really like talk about this with them is like, oh yeah, they are leftovers. Like, what are you talking about? That's rubbish. No, it's actually not. It's surplus. So they expected to have more customers than what they have or they have had, and they put that in the app. So you can, through the day, from early morning to like late evening, book what a specific cafe or supermarket is there to offer. What do you get? You actually get a surprise bag. So you go, you get this bag, and then you see what it is in there. How do you know what it is in there? If you usually book in like a cafe, it will be gluten-related stuff, so bread, pastries, they might have sandwiches. If it's a supermarket, you will get like fruits and vegetables. Or if you go to a restaurant, it's usually like a warm food. They are quite generous, so when you get this bag, you can really expect to have something substantial. They also really take care, some of them, for like if you are a vegetarian, if you don't want gluten or so. I guess like don't go really crazy on like expecting that the bakery will really address that you are gluten-free, intolerant or allergic. But on regular basis, if you go to a place like a chain, for example, Paul, it is well famous in the UK, they have sandwiches, they're like French style, so they will accommodate for you to be vegetarian. As the price, I said a third. It usually goes by that. They give you the amount of £15, $15 for like £3, 4, 5. It's really, really convenient. Talking about how this works, I'm actually gonna look at the screen. Like, you go into your app, so you have really, you browse around in there. So it's the Too Good To Go app. You could go on the map as well, so you see the places that you are nearby. These are your favorites. This is your profile. And then you go to the map again, for example, and then you see that, you know, I'm there on the street, and then I see this Helm Cafe and Wine. I go straight to like, what do I need? And then I want one quantity. You can see the review and everything, but I'm running through this quite quickly. So you go, you reserve, you got it, you confirm it, you have it. You have booked a collection in this shop. And that's actually something that is happening. I usually book it on the day or a day before, and that's very, very helpful. So you can see there that you can see the collection time and then all your details, where it's located, what's, you know, the address and so. You go there, you start walking to the location, you go by bike, anything, bus. So you go to this like restaurant, you pretty much come in with all, with the app, and really wait a little bit. It depends on the cafe or the place. So you have usually a person that will give you really the collection. So you leave very happily and you are really excited to get home and to see what they have. You can see that when This place, for example, was a cafe, so they gave me a soda bar, a soda bread, and some truffle chocolate power balls that I was very happy with, and this impressively beautiful croissant. And that, bread, really. So that's what I got in this surprise bag. I expected it was from a cafe, so it was make me very, very happy. Something that you need to know is when you collect, you need to confirm the collection when you arrive. So you go to your app, so you have your order, and then you have that tap to collect that they will ask you to do. So you just swipe right, is confirmed, you show to the person at the shop, at the cafe, and you are happy to go. Happy to go. Review time, you get reviews from another customers that have gone there, and you have your time to review this thing. So you have heard about them, and then you rate them, you give a couple of compliments of like quantity of food, quality, how good they were, and you contribute to keep this up to date on reviews from real customers. I usually get restaurants that are above 4 stars. They're really good quality, good attention, and also good value price. This app will change your life. I encourage you to go download it, try a few places. Let me know in the comments below if you try, so if you have tried, I will read.